So first of all, I want to understand from you that what went right, what went wrong as per you in the interview.
I think I have a lot of thoughts in my mind, but when I am saying to something, it will be in my I lack of some communication skills or lack of some grammatical skills, that I am little bit nervous in I am saying that. That's the only reason I can
Okay.
get now.
Okay. I'll tell you my observations. The first thing is in your intro part. In your intro part, you gave your intro very well. Okay. But one thing you forgot to mention, your achievements. Whatever you have achieved in your college life, in your school life, you should mention all those things. Okay. Because first impression is the last impression, right? So you have to create a good impression in front of interviewer. So you have to mention your achievements also. You might have achieved something, right? Any prize, anything, any awards, whatever you have achieved in any field, in dancing, singing, playing games, anything. You can mention all those things. Okay. Second thing is you are making a grammatical mistake while you're framing a sentence, while you're saying something. You are making a grammatical mistake. Okay. I think the fluency is not very good in English. Okay. That is the reason you're able to make grammatical mistakes. Okay. And I also observed the same thing, that you are having multiple thoughts in your mind. You have in you. I understand. I can feel that you have multiple things, but the framing is not correct. The
Yes,
answer which you are
correct.
expressing, it is not framed in a proper manner. Okay. So I would suggest you, whenever you are answering in Byju's interview, okay, at that time you can answer in Hindi also. The scenario based questions can be answered in Hindi also. If you are comfortable in Hindi, mention those things. That, sir, can I speak in Hindi? You can mention, you can ask, take permission. Sir, can I mention in Hindi? If he says yes, mention in Hindi, then you can go for Hindi also. No problem. Okay. If you feel you're facing difficulty while speaking in English, then don't speak wrong English. Instead, speak in Hindi. Take permission, they'll give you permission, and then you can speak in Hindi. Okay. Second thing which I observed, okay, the answers which you are giving was very good. The answer which you gave me of Brahmin family, that was excellent. Excellent. The
Thank
thing
you.
which I was like I required from you while giving the answer, it was appropriate. I must appreciate for that point, because you are such good in giving answers. Okay, I felt that your answers were very good. Okay, but some of the things were missing. Like one more thing was missing was two-way communication. Okay, two-way communication is whenever I'm asking you a question, you have to ask me in return also. There should be a two-way communication. It should not be like one is speaking, going on speaking, and another customer is silent. He's not speaking anything. That should not go like that. If suppose I'm giving you a scenario, if I'm coming to your shop to buy a watch, okay, so you can ask me, so what is your requirement? I understood that you are like searching for a watch which is very expensive, which is of high price. Okay, but sir, please tell me that where do you want to wear this watch? Or what is the exact requirement of this watch? Okay, as a Brahmin family also, if you are selling fish, then you can ask him, sir, you are a Brahmin, then why do you need fish? Because I never mentioned that you are coming to my house to sell. I am coming to your shop, right? If I am coming to your shop, I must be having a mindset, right? Why should I buy a fish? If I am a Brahmin, I know that. And why I am coming to a fish shop to buy a fish? Okay. So every time have a two-way communication in any question. Ask questions to customer. Sir, why do you want this? Why do you want that? I mentioned of Hayabusa, right? So you can mention, sir, what is the requirement? You are already using Splendor. It is working great. And why do you want a Hayabusa? Okay. Until and unless I mentioned that you are coming to my house, then you can skip this part. But if I am coming to your showroom, हाय गाइस, तो कैसे हैं आप सब? आई होप इस कोविड की सिचुएशन में आप सब ठीक होंगे, सुरक्षित होंगे अपने अपने घर में। जैसा कि मैंने बताया था पिछले वीडियो में कि हम एक री लेवल प्लेटफॉर्म के बारे में बात कर रहे थे, जो कि एक जॉब गिविंग अपॉर्चुनिटी है आप सबके लिए। मतलब जो भी ऐसा बोलते हैं, कंप्लेन करते हैं कि हमारी जॉब नहीं लग रही है, कोविड की वजह से हमारी जॉब चली गई है, राइट, उन सब बच्चों के लिए एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहां पे आपको सिर्फ आपकी स्किल्स चाहिए, कोई डिग्री नहीं चाहिए, कोई मार्क्स नहीं चाहिए, यू ओनली वांट योर स्किल। इस प्लेटफॉर्म का नाम है री लेवल। री लेवल इज पावर्ड बाय अन अकेडमी। जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, री लेवल की जो वेबसाइट है वो कुछ इस तरह की है, जिसमें फर्स्ट लोगो आपको दिखता है री लेवल बाय अन अकेडमी। ठीक है, सो जैसे ही आप स्क्रॉल करेंगे यू विल सी दैट री लेवल में यू हैव 500 प्लस जॉब के ऑप्शंस। ठीक है, जैसे ही अप्लाई करेंगे आप, यू विल डेफिनेटली गेट ऑप्शन to apply for all these 500 jobs जो आपको मिल रहे हैं यहाँ पे. Then you'll have an option of 50 plus companies, मतलब 50 ऐसी कंपनी है, 50 प्लस ऐसी कंपनीज है जो आपको जॉब प्रोवाइड करने वाली है आफ्टर अपीयरिंग इन री-लेवल. Then you have an offer of a package up to 15 lakh rupees. मतलब देखो यार, कोविड की सिचुएशन में if you get a package of 5, 6, 7 lakh, that is good enough. But if you get an option to get a package of 15 lakhs, definitely it will be a golden chance for you all, है ना. और कंपनीज जो है हमारे साथ, that is Razorpay, Urban Company, Upgrade, 1mg, ऐसी बड़ी बड़ी कंपनीज है जिन लोगों को का कोलैबोरेशन है हमारे साथ, और जो आपको डेफिनेटली ईमेल करेंगी इसके बाद अगर आप एग्जाम में अपीयर करते हैं. इफ यू स्कोर गुड मार्क्स, डेफिनेटली यू विल गेट अ कॉल फ्रॉम ऑल दिस बिग कंपनीज विद बिग नेम्स, विद अ बिग सैलरी ऑल्सो. सो आपको उसके लिए करना क्या है, आपको बेसिकली रजिस्ट्रेशन करना है अपना 22 जून से पहले. 22 जून इसलिए क्योंकि 22 जून लास्ट डेट है रजिस्ट्रेशन करने की. तो वंस यू रजिस्टर, आपको अपीयर करना पड़ेगा एक पर्टिकुलर एग्जाम के लिए जो है प्रीलिम्स की एग्जाम. प्रीलिम्स में जो टॉप 25% पार्टिसिपेंट्स होंगे उनको हम शॉर्टलिस्ट करेंगे एंड विल गिव हिम द ऑप्शन टू अपीयर इन द सेकेंड राउंड. Once you go in second round, then we have an advanced challenge. In advanced challenge, you will have an experience interview test. और इसमें जो minimum cutoff होगा, you have to clear this particular cutoff. Once you clear this, you will get a mail on your registered email ID कि आपका जो re-level score है वो इतना है. And according to that particular score, all big companies like Razorpay, 1mg will approach you. आपको वो मेल करेंगी, आपको बस ये करना है उस ईमेल पे जाके कंपनी के लिए अप्लाई करना है, दैट्स ऑल. और डेफिनेटली इसके लिए एक नॉमिनल फीस भी पे करनी पड़ती है आपको, जो फीस है अप्रोक्सीमेटली 1999 की फीस है आपकी, जो आपको पे करनी पड़ेगी इस पर्टिकुलर एग्जाम में अपीयर होने के लिए. बट क्योंकि आप हमारे व्यूअर हैं, आप ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं, सो आपके लिए स्पेशल बेनिफिट ये रहेगा कि वील प्रोवाइड यू 10% डिस्काउंट, फ्लैट डिस्काउंट ऑफ 10%. अगर आप कूपन कोड अप्लाई करेंगे VIK10, दोबारा सुन लीजिए, द कूपन कोड इज VIK10. जब पेमेंट करते हैं आप वहां पे, तो यू विल गेट अ ऑप्शन टू अप्लाई कूपन कोड. जैसे ही अप्लाई करेंगे, यू ओनली हैव टू पे 1799 एंड डेफिनेटली यू विल गेट अ डिस्काउंट ऑफ 10%. ठीक है, आफ्टर डिस्काउंट यू हैव टू पे 1799 फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर कोर्स. और कुछ भी नहीं है, आपको एग्जाम के लिए अपीयर करना है. जैसे ही अपीयर करेंगे, एज सुन एज यू गेट गुड मार्क्स, डेफिनेटली बड़ी बड़ी कंपनीज आपको कॉल करेंगी खुद ही. दे विल ईमेल यू, आपको रजिस्टर करना है उस पर्टिकुलर लिंक से और आपको उस कंपनी के लिए अप्लाई करना है. ठीक है, एंड देन यू विल आल्सो हैव अ गूगल फॉर्म. ठीक है, उस फॉर्म से ये होगा, जैसे ही आप पेमेंट करते हैं, यू हैव टू टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ पेमेंट पेज और आपको अपलोड करना है वो गूगल फॉर्म में जाके. उससे ये होगा कि व्हेनेवर यू नीड आवर हेल्प, कुछ भी करने में, व्हेनेवर यू रजिस्टरिंग, आप एग्जाम दे रहे हैं री-लेवल के लिए, कुछ भी कर रहे हैं, इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट, एनी क्वेरी, गेट बैक टू अस, आस्क अस डाउट ऑन कमेंट सेक्शन. कहीं भी आप डाउट पूछिए हमसे, टेलीग्राम पे आके डाउट पूछिए, कहीं भी आप पूछ सकते हैं हमसे. बट तभी जब आपने वो फॉर्म का स्क्रीनशॉट लगाया हुआ है, जो आपने पेमेंट करी है उसका प्रॉपर स्क्रीनशॉट आया हुआ है और आपने फॉर्म में अटैच किया है उसको, देन वी विल बी एबल टू हेल्प यू. तो गाइज, दिस इज अ गोल्डन चांस फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. जिसकी जॉब नहीं लग पा रही है कोविड की वजह से, ये गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी है आप सबके लिए. 22 जून लास्ट डेट है, सो जस्ट गो राइट नाउ, register right now so that you do not miss this particular opportunity. So thank you so much guys and all the best for this opportunity. So पूरा फायदा उठाइए इसका and get the best result out of it. Thank you so much guys. But if I am coming to your showroom, then I must be having some mindset, right? If suppose you want to buy a cloth, then only you'll go to a cloth shop, right? Otherwise you won't go to a cloth shop, right? So you are having a mindset that I want to buy this particular cloth. So that is the reason. Every customer has some needs. So you have to ask. Then you can explain better things, right? And the next thing is you have to work on the academic part. Okay. The question which I asked you, they were very basic questions. Newton's second law, Einstein's equation, ratio, fraction. These are all very basic things, right? It is not important if you are doing good sales. If you are good in convincing people, then definitely we won't be requiring a good academic part, right? Like you should not be best in academics, but at least you should know simple things. Otherwise you'll face this question which I asked you, that if you don't know, then how can you convince me to buy this? The answer which you gave was very good, was very convenient at that point, but still you should work on this. Don't go blank. If I'm asking you 4 questions, you're giving me 1 correct or 2 correct, that is okay. I don't want 4 or 4 correct. I want 1 or 2 correct. That is the minimum requirement. That's all. Okay. So work on the academic part, simple questions like Newton's law, Einstein's equation, ratio, fraction, basic questions. Okay. Work on all those questions so that you can have some answers in the interview. Right. Confidence is very good. I like the confidence which you have while giving the answers. You're not hesitating while giving the answer. Okay. So, so these all things you have to keep in mind, right? Vikas has mentioned a point. Just let me read it out. Okay. So never say this, that I am a salesperson, I don't know academics. If I am a salesperson, don't expect me. Don't mention this point. You can say, sir, see, the question which you have asked, I don't know the answer of that question. But there are ample questions which I know, sir. So everyone cannot know anything, right? So, sir, the question which you have asked, I was not able to give the answer. I'm sorry for that. But, sir, I know ample questions. So don't judge me with this thing, okay? Like you can just mention this in a simple way, in a calm way, so that it is not sounding that you are creating an impression or you're trying to say, if I don't know, let it be. We have a teacher, they'll teach you. Okay.